What up, what up, what up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, A Gemini Gem. Today is October 18th, 2025, and I'll be doing a reading for Gemini, okay? Shout out to all the Geminis. You guys know I'm a Gemini as well. The message for today is to keep going, Distractions come in all shapes and forms, right? And you have to be able to recognize that something is a distraction and keep going, okay? Never give up. It is okay to take a break. It is okay to rest. It is okay to take how many days you need to take for yourself, right? Self-care, but you got to get up and get back on that horse, right? So the message is basically recognize that things are distractions and they can come in different shapes and forms, and to, stay the course and, stay on your path and purpose, okay? All right. Angels, ancestors, guides, the Most High, show me clearly messages for Gemini, October 18th, 2025. All right. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, King of Rods, Earth, Earth, Air, Air, Fire, okay? Excuse me. So, Gemini, there's something going on as far as, there was some sort of betrayal, and it was like around money, finances, land, property, real estate, okay? It was a betrayal. It was a stab in the back. It was unexpected. It was by people you trusted, you loved, or love. And the betrayal was so deep that it almost like left you for dead, right? 10 of Swords. You can see this person is stabbed in the back, literally, with swords, okay? This betrayal was painful. But with the 10 of Swords, not in this card, but in other decks, the man is doing a symbol with his hand, and that symbol represents a blessing. That symbol also shows up on the Hierophant, that card. And that just means like it's even though you went through such a traumatic betrayal, it's like a new beginning, a new day is gonna come, right? You have 2 10s here, so like a cycle of this is definitely over, okay? Because people are going to the jail, prison, 8 of Swords, feeling stuck and bound and blindfolded, can't see, like somebody doesn't see what's coming, okay? You can't stab somebody in the back and then think you're just gonna walk away and nothing is gonna happen, okay? Somebody or someone is going to jail, it's going to prison, okay? They're definitely going to be stuck, right? Um, the Ace of Pentacles and then the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like generational wealth, but it could also talk about real estate and land, you know, property. It's being in a state where you can have generational wealth, pass it down to the people who come after you, right? Ace of Pentacles is a gift from God. Look at this huge pentacle. You know, it's a gift. This is new opportunity, new beginning. And like I said earlier, it just feels like, you know, this money that was a gift from God, and then like over here, like your birthright, people had no problem stabbing you in the back and taking what's yours. But again, jail time, prison time, okay? And then you have the King of Rods. This is somebody who's very, very, I want to say cocky and confident, and someone who's like a leader, a go-getter, like an entrepreneur. So they have that energy of being very sure of themselves, okay? Let's get a few more cards. All right, you have the Devil, Justice, and the Three of Pentacles, okay? So, Gemini, this betrayal was definitely like a team effort, okay? People got together and they collaborated, and this was like something planned, right? They created this, okay? This low vibrational energy, the devil. The devil is obsessed and manipulative and a liar and controlling and obsessed with being in power, being in control. This is Capricorn energy, okay? So these people, they, you know, the plan was, the collaboration was to stab you in the back and take this money, take this property, take this, what belonged to you, by any means. But look here, Justice. Libra energy. The scales will be balanced. You see those scales? You see the sword? The sword is straight up truth, okay? This is about karma. This is about what was done wrong will be made right. Some sort of court case, you know, legal action being taken. You know, people may have felt like they got you out the way and they took what's yours. But again, prison, jail time, and then you have justice. So yeah, so whoever was involved, and you know, these people, possibly three, who collaborated, who are in low vibrational energy, they're going to be seeing justice. Not in their favor, okay? Clarify the devil. And like I said earlier, you know, distractions come in all shape and sizes and forms. You know, that's what the devil is a pro at, right? Don't get it twisted. The devil can use people that you love in order to get his plan across, okay? So, you know, it don't matter. It don't matter who who you hold dearly to you. If the devil get in their ear, you know, and they agree to do his bidding, that person could be a damn, you know, neighbor you knew for 25 years. Be anybody. Anybody you love, anybody you trust, anybody that could get close to you. Clarify the devil. Don't put nothing past anybody. King of Cups. Okay? So yeah, this person is all about control. Okay? Because the King of Cups has their emotions in control. On the outside, you would never know that on the inside, they're like sweating bullets. Okay? So on the outside, you can't tell what's going on the inside, because they were able to master their emotions like a poker face. Okay, you see all that in the background, the dolphin, and it's kind of like the water's choppy, like they have things going on around them like chaos or whatever, but they're not showing that they're affected. But on the inside, you know, they're not doing too good. Okay. Yeah, because they're on the inside, you know, they made a deal with the devil. So on the outside, yeah, they look calm, cool, and collected, but you know, on the inside, the demons, they want to come out for sure. Clarify the let's clarify the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords. Again, jail time, prison. Somebody's not going to be able to move. Somebody is not really going to see this coming. They're blindfolded. It's like, how cocky can you be to not think that's, you know, you're going to get jail time, prison time for such a huge betrayal. Like this cocky person over here, right? Cocky, confident, not worried. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles, please. A Hierophant. Didn't I speak of the Hierophant? About the 10 of Swords? Here's the symbol. A blessing. Okay? This is God. Like, this is church. This is the government. This is the law. This is a marriage. This is tradition, standards, things that have been in place for a very, very long time. Teaching people knowledge, higher knowledge, right? These 3 people, now they're going to have to deal with not only God, but the government and the law. Okay? Could be a married couple that's part of these 3 people. Okay? 2 people married, right? All right, let's get one more clarifier. I don't know. Let's clarify this King of Rods, this cocky person who thought, you know, they couldn't be touched. But, you know, confirmation is here that you're definitely being touched. You're being dealt with. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So, you know, this is somebody who's living in a lap of luxury. Your lap of luxury, your money, right? No cares in the world, very wealthy, independent, you know. It's all about money for some people, right? It's sad. But hey, whatever energy you put out into the world, into the universe, you get it back, right? So you go do your time in jail. and think about it. See if the money was worth it. Until the next time, guys, take care. Peace.